and welcome back to Sorry I Didn't Know, the show where I, Jimmy Akingbola, take you on a tremendous tour through time, stopping to celebrate the lesser-known legends of yesteryear. History with a touch of colour. Joining me in these melanated musings is the one and only Chizzy Akudolu. Who have you brought with you tonight, Chiz?
So tonight I have an actor. He's an amazing comedian and a sometime food critic. It's Yardie.
Thank you.
Because I'm really greedy, I've brought somebody else. She is a presenter, she is a writer, she is a podcaster, she is an incredible comedian. It's Athena Kugblenu.
And we're so fortunate to be welcoming our new team captain, the impeccable Kadi.
Yes.
I want to know who you got in your corner tonight.
Now, on my left here, you know, he's decided to upgrade from his celebrity go-go box sofa, to, of course, our very own Sorry I Didn't Know throne.
Come on.
It's the comedic genius,
Come on.
Babatunde Aleshe.
Man, like...
My guy. Yes, and on my right here, listen, last series, she loved it so much, she never left the building. You know, honestly, comedian, presenter, writer, and more importantly, my teammate, the lovely Princess Verona Rose.
Thank you.
That is a mighty team, Eddie.
Why, thank you.
Welcome to the SIDK family. I can't believe you're here and that we've got you, because the last time I spoke to you, you were in Congo.
Yes, I was actually not just in Congo, in a remote place in Congo, a village in Congo. I was helping a bunch of people install internet services in these villages for the first time. The moment we got our connection, he was the first person to message me, bro. And of course, that's what we've named the Jimmy Akingbola village.
Oh, thank you so much, hey!
There's only one thing I got to add, though, Jimmy. Yeah, they're expecting £500 a month from you.
Okay. But no, seriously, man, it's an honour to have you on the show.
Thank you.
When I look at this panel, I'm looking at you, Verona, right?
Look at me, Jimmy.
You've had a busy time, haven't you?
I've been busy.
Like, you in Top Boy, was it?
Yes, yes.
She was in Top Boy. Have you seen it? She was in Top Boy.
So good.
Oh, thank you. It's been amazing.
But I was just wondering, can you have a word with them, see if you can get me a part?
Well, you can audition. You can... No, audition. Audition for me now. Go on, your best Hackney accent.
OK, what a guan, blood?
Don't call me, I'll call you.
All right, OK.
It's a good thing you've already got Bel Air in it, because that was terrible.
Like Jeffrey in Bel Air.
In it, Jeffrey.
Bam!
Moving on, we have the amazing Babatunde.
My guy.
welcome.
My guy.
You just did the Mo Gilligan tour.
Yes, I did, yeah, man.
Yeah, you got any behind the scenes, any gossip? What happened, you know?
I mean, there's no behind-the-scenes gossip. I tell you one thing, though. I learned quickly how much I'm not the celebrity, like, people keep referring to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really care about me. Like, there was one incident. You know, I was getting dropped home, cab driver. He was driving pretty fast, pretty reckless, and then he hit something. He's hopped out, seeing that, you know, the bumper's kind of falling off. He's like, yeah, we hit a deer. I'm like, we didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You hit a deer, like... And so I phoned my manager, because me and Mo, we have the same manager, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, just got into an accident. The first thing they asked me was, how is Mo? I'm like, Mo's not even here.
Was Mo OK?
Yeah, can we stop talking about Mo on my show, please? All right, moving on. Chizzy, Queen Chiz. I mean, seriously, what's a poppin'? Are you going to bring it this series?
So, as we know, the last two series I haven't won, but I've got a feeling this season, not going to win either.
You might be right.
Because Eddie knows everything, let's be honest. Last season you're talking about Congo is Congo, and you listed off all these things that Congo does.
Let me tell you something. When I told my dad, I've been made captain of that show, you know, I said, sorry, I didn't know. So what show is that? I said, you know that show? He just couldn't remember until I said to him, you know the show where Stephen K. Amos was talking about Congo, and I goes, oh, listen, Eddie, the whole of Congo loved. Go back on that show. You go back on that show. You tell them more about Congo. You know we have a new airport. We have a new airport. Tell them we have a new airport. So, yeah, Daddy's happy, boy.
Oh, gosh. And look, Athena, you know what? Names are powerful, and you're named after a Greek goddess of wisdom.
Yes, yes.
Can you share with us the wisest thing you've ever done?
Genuinely, I think the wisest thing I did was, and this is for real now, seriously, the wisest thing I ever did was stop relaxing my hair and get my dreadlocks, man.
Yes.
An incredible thing happens when you get dreadlocks. Like, you leave your house, and about every 20 minutes you hear, Empress.
Yes.
I'm genuinely thrilled that I've got dreadlocks and I don't have to, like, put these chemicals in my hair, but the attention is all right, too.
I like it.
I can't lie.
Eddie, have you thought about...
About what, Jimmy?
But moving on to another, bald king.
My guy. Come on. My guy.
You know what it is, yeah? Me and Eddie have good head shape. That's what it is.
Thank you, sir.
You see, you and Babatunde,
Problem.
you know, like English guys like to fight and they will headbutt you.
Yeah.
You and Babatunde, they will think about it.
Listen, your popularity has grown and grown and grown. I mean, how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's going well. The more you be known, the more responsibilities come along with it. Interesting enough, I did a show the other day and there was 2 white guys sitting at the front and they didn't know who I was. And these 2 white guys throughout my whole set was just staring at my shins. For the whole time. I was getting a bit worried, like, are they gonna kidnap me after the show? Is there like some bone collecting thing going on? You know what I mean? And I went up to them and I said, excuse me, just out of curiosity, like, while I was performing for my whole set, you were staring at my shins. They're like, oh, sorry, mate, nothing personal. We was just waiting for subtitles.
Oh, gosh. Give it up for our teams. We start tonight with Guess My Game. In the words of Public Enemy, I got game, she got game, we got game, they got game, he got game. I'll show our panel a picture of a lesser-known great, and they need to buzz in and tell me what they're famous for. In other words, what's their game? So here we go. Can you tell me what this fine individual is famous for?
I honestly believe that is Dappy and Talisa.
No.
Is this a scene from Cool Runnings when they look in the mirror and he says, look in the mirror and tell me what you see?
You know when Kanye West tweets? That's how I look. That's my face.
Yardie.
Is this a screenshot from the show where they say you're not the father?
No.
Okay.
This is Emma Clark, and her game was the beautiful one. In the 1890s, Emma became Britain's first black female footballer, and as part of a suffragette-led team called Mrs. Graham's 11, handed a men's team a 3-1 beating. Go on, Emma.
Wow.
Yeah. Next question. So, what did this gentleman do? Babatunde.
That's Eddie Kadi in the past. He's come back again.
Verona.
Is he the first man to get arrested for being black on a Friday night?
No. Wow. Athena.
I know the answer to this. He's the original Tinder swindler.
Okay, Chizzy.
Is that the headshot you sent in for Bel Air?
Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. This is Eric Irons, who in 1962 became Britain's first black magistrate. Among his many achievements, he helped to lift an embargo on the employment of black workers, and he's also known as one of the only people who looks as slick as me in a suit. Just saying. Next up, who knows what this guy's game was? Babatunde.
Is that white Yardie with hair?
Eddie.
He looks like the guy that as soon as you get to the UK, you know you're not coming in.
Verona.
Is he the first white man to sample the black tum-tum?
It looks like it. It looks like he's like...
Oh, God.
All right.
No, I'm going to give you the answer. This is Robert Wedderburn, a British Jamaican and early free thinker. The combination of his religious views, associations with well-known radicals, and his outlandish utopian political ideals led to his arrest for breach of blasphemy laws.
Wow.
So I was right, it was white Yardie.
Next up, who can tell me more about this person? Yardie.
Is this the guy that was the captain of the Titanic?
That's a great answer.
No. Athena.
If this guy rolls up to your area and he's driving an ice cream truck, don't buy the ice cream. Don't.
No. Verona.
I think it could be Slick Rick.
That is correct.
Yeah.
This is Richard Walters, but you may know him better as Slick Rick. He's one of the most sampled artists in history, with Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z among those to borrow a beat. He's truly hip-hop royalty. And the winners of that round are Team Eddie. Our next round is I Didn't Say That. I'll show our panel quotes from some magnificent minds. To win a point, they just need to complete the quote. First up for your team, Chizzy, is he who is not courageous enough to take risks will...
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will never know the joy of an unplanned child.
Oh. Yo! Everyone else feeling hot. No.
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will never win.
Ooh.
Half a point?
I'm going to give you half a point.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you half a point. The actual quote is, he who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. It was, of course, the champ, Muhammad Ali, and that is a man whose advice I would listen to, lest he come back as a ghost and lick me in the head. The next quote is for your team, Eddie.
OK.
If there is no struggle...
If there is no struggle, then you must have relaxed your natural hair.
No.
If there is no struggle, then this is not a real relationship.
Ooh. But no.
Oh, did I touch a nerve? Where all my exes at? Where all my exes at? Where all my exes at? Where all my exes at?
You know what?
I can't wait to see your Twitter war when this goes out.
Jimmy, they're struggling. They're struggling.
I'm actually going to be serious here.
All right.
I'm actually going to be serious and actually try and answer this. If there is no struggle,
yes,
then there is no gain.
Oh, no pain.
I'm
no
going to
gain.
give you a point.
Sorry.
Come on, Baba. Come on, Baba.
My bad.
Yeah.
My ghetto side came out. My bad.
The answer is, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Powerful words from the abolitionist Frederick Douglass in 1857, who probably didn't expect the struggle to still be going on over 150 years later. Next quote, Chizzy. The most common way people give up their power is by...
Marriage.
Yardie, are you okay? Is something going on? Do we need to take a quick break?
What a way too far for a divorce, man.
The most common way people give up their power is by sleeping with someone on the first night.
Do you need to have a chat with me, Chizzy? Are you okay?
Chizzy, how powerful do you feel tonight?
I never give away my flower. My power.
Eddie's team.
Well, Jimmy, I believe this is a very recent quote. In fact, I'm almost certain, based on the recent experience of our Prime Minister, who decided to hold a party low-key whilst telling us to stay at home, when our auntie, let's call her Auntie Bertha, gave him a little wine. That's when the Prime Minister gave up his power. If you guys saw that wine, this is when the Prime Minister said, I am in trouble here, because Bertha was like, boy, today you are not Conservative, Prime Minister. Today you are Libra. I hear the Prime Minister, oh, my goodness, I can feel and sense a little wind rush. That's when he gave up his power.
That's not the answer, no.
Oh, OK.
The actual quote is this. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. Wise words said by Alice Walker, the author of The Colour Purple. Yeah. Love that book. At the end of that round, the winners are Team Eddie. Well, that brings us to our ad break. And here's a little game for you to play at home. can you name the trusty companion who helped the first person reach the North Pole? See you after the break. Welcome back to Sorry I Didn't Know. Did you manage to guess who the trusty companion was on the first expedition to reach the North Pole? That's right. Robert Peary was the trusty companion of renowned explorer Matthew Henson, who was actually the first person to reach the North Pole in 1909. Unfortunately, Matthew was rarely credited as such. He is now.
Yes.
Why are brothers out in the snow like that, though? Me not know. It's crazy, right? I don't do the snow. Do you do snow?
Hell no.
Yardie, you must do snow, innit? You do snow?
Nah. I'm a different shade of white, you know.
Our next round is Who Am I?
Big goddamn sugar.
Nice, nice. In this round, our team captains will go head-to-head. With the help of their teams, our captains will take turns to guess the names of famous faces, but they can only ask questions that can be answered with a yes or no. If they get a question right, you can ask another, get it wrong, and the play passes to another team. Ding, 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 let the battle commence. Can we have the first person, please?
Oh,
okay.
This is a good one.
Okay.
Eddie, it's your turn.
Is it a sports person?
No.
No.
Chizzy.
Is it a woman?
Yes.
Yes.
Is she a broadcaster?
You say yes? Let's say no.
Eddie.
Is she a singer?
Yes.
Okay. That yes was said with capital letters, boy. All right. Is it Georgia Smith?
No.
Chizzy, over to you.
Is she part of a group?
Yes.
Is this group still going today?
No.
No.
Eddie. 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 Eddie.
Come on.
Has she presented with her husband before?
No.
Chizzy. Chizzy.
Eddie.
Is it Mel B?
It was, of course, Spice Girl Mel B. Next person, please, for Chizzy's team.
Is it a man?
Yes.
Is he British?
Yes.
Has he been in the news recently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has he been in the news recently for something that he did wrong?
No.
Does he play sport?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is the sport
Yes.
football?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you consider him a legend?
Yes.
No.
Oh. What do you mean?
Listen to me, bro.
No.
Wait, which one is it? Yes or no?
No, it's no.
Are you sure?
It's no. Sorry.
No.
Chizzy,
Is it yes or
Chizzy,
no?
Chizzy,
No.
over to you.
Does he still play football now?
Yes.
Yes.
Does he play for England?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he doing the job that politicians should be doing?
Yes.
And feeding children?
Yes.
And he's not a legend. Marcus Rashford?
I told you.
He's not a legend.
I said he's a legend.
He's not a legend.
I said he's a
Babatunde.
legend.
Oh my God.
Wait. Thought you meant like footballing legend.
Nah, is he a
You hear what I'm trying to
legend?
say? Is he a footballing legend? Hell no.
Ian Wright left me.
Yeah,
Marcus
me too.
Rashford left me.
Okay.
Raheem Sterling left. They left me. You had me deporting my brothers. You.
Okay.
I deported 3 people because of you. Babatunde Patel.
Okay. It was, of course, footballer, campaigner, and obvious legend, Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
Next person, please. Chizzy, over to you.
Okay, am I a woman?
No.
No.
Eddie.
Is this man a musician?
No.
No.
Chizzy.
Is this man a presenter?
No.
No.
A politician?
No.
No.
Is he an actor?
No.
Over to you, Eddie.
Who is this man?
I don't know if that's the right question. Eddie, can you rephrase it, please?
This man doesn't exist, Jimmy. Is this man a dancer?
No.
Is he a sportsman?
Yes.
Yes.
Does he wear something protective when he plays his sport?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Chizzy.
All right.
She literally has no idea.
Cheers. I need a question. I've got to go over to Eddie.
Does he wear a certain colour when he does his sport?
No.
Is it a violent sport?
Yes.
Is it Anthony Joshua?
That is correct.
Let's go.
My guy.
My guy.
Okay.
Well done,
It
Eddie.
was, of
Well
course,
done.
boxer Anthony Joshua, and that's the end of the round. And the winner of that round is Team Chizzy. It's time for our final round, General Stupidness, where every correct answer is worth a point. It's where legends are made and demons are slayed. Feet on buzzers, but don't buzz until I finish the question, all right?
Yes, Mr. Akingbola.
Yes,
Thank you. First question. In 2010, the skeleton of a medieval African man was found where? Babatunde.
Tottenham, there's bare man dead off round Tottenham. I can't lie to you, brother.
No. Athena.
Priti Patel's attic.
Keep that in!
Get it hot in here.
The answer is Ipswich.
Oh.
Next question. What is Africa's highest mountain? Verona.
Mount Everest.
Nope. Chizzy.
Kilimanjaro.
That is correct, Chizzy. It's Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. What is the name of the youngest ever investor on Dragon's Den? Eddie.
Ooh, me and names. God, me and names.
I know him. I know him.
Stephen Bartlett.
That is correct. Stephen Bartlett. Which London rapper was known for his metal mask and comic book style persona?
MF Doom.
That is correct.
Come on, bro. Man knows my hip-hop.
Okay, next question. TV presenter and Paralympian athlete Ade Adepitan won a bronze medal for Team GB in which event? Eddie.
Wheelchair basketball.
That is correct.
My guy. It's my guy, Ade.
So I can reveal the winner of that round, and tonight's show is Team Eddie. Wow. By the skin of everyone's teeth, we got there. I'd like to thank White Yardie, Athena Kugblenu, Babatunde, Aleshe, Verona Rose, and our brilliant team captains, Chizzy Akudolu and Eddie Kadi. And of course, you wonderful souls at home. You may have noticed that we changed one of our buzzer noises this series. This was following feedback from viewers who said it made their dogs bark. Sorry about that. Hope it's better now. Obviously, we can't act on everything that everyone writes on Twitter. Otherwise, well, then we look like every other TV panel show. And that's not going to happen. Good night.